Hello everybody, and welcome to the video. I guess at this point in time it's kind of turning into a vlog, but I guess we'll see about that. Today is July 28th, I think. Let me go look at that real quick. Yes, it is July 28th, 2022, and we are still working on this old green Jeep. Got not quite a few, we got a few things done on it yesterday, and today my main goal is to get these pinions back in the front and rear axles. So I got the bearing surfaces cleaned up on them. I've got four other things I'm wanting to do. I'm wanting to clean up the splines on the pinion, and then I want to clean up the splines on the drive yokes. So I guess that's probably the first thing that I need to get started on here. Okay, so we've got that little bit of cleanup that I wanted to do on the pinions and the pinion yokes done. So I think we're pretty ready to start installing the pinions into the axles. And I got to be honest with you about something. For as long as I've been around automotive stuff, this is one thing I've never done, is install gears. Wanted to do it really bad, but unfortunately I've never been around anybody who knew how to do it, and all the places I've worked I've never had to figure it out or had to learn how to do it. I've always been kind of a engine guy and electrical and things like that. I've never, just since I've got into these Jeeps, this is kind of steering and suspension and wheels and tires, and now these regearing axles and stuff. It's all kind of to a certain extent, it's kind of new to me. So, but I guess there's a first time for everything. Fortunately, I've get all of my parts and things like that through East Coast Gear Supply, and they're I'm fortunate to have them on my side to kind of, I can call them and ask them questions, and they'll walk me through it and tell me the right way to do things. So I'm very fortunate as far as that goes. So I guess with that being said, I guess it's time to start putting these pinions in. Not going to be able to put the ring gears and the cases in yet. I don't have their East Coast Gear and Supply is sending me a shim packs for the Dana 30 and the Dana 44. Haven't got those yet, so I think I'm just for today I'm going to concentrate on getting these pinions in, getting the rotating torque set, and they're used gears, so I think they said it was 6 to 8 pounds of rotating torque on the front, and then 12 to 15 on the back, something like that. So I guess we will get started putting these pinions in. Good morning. Well, it is the next day here, July 29th, 2022, and I ran into a little issue last night putting these pinions in. My impact, be it electric or air, were not strong enough to tighten up that pinion nut. So I had to, well, I shouldn't say it's, more than likely the impact's strong enough. I just don't have big enough air lines to get the volume of the impact for it to work like it should. So instead of redoing my air lines, I decided to go and get that breaker bar to set the rotating torque on these pinions. And I'm going to have to, with getting that, I'm going to have to build some kind of adapter for the drive yoke to put on it so that I can hold it stationary as I tighten that up and get the rotating torque where it's supposed to be. So probably going to end this video here, and then we'll start over with the next one. We'll start with fabricating that piece that I'm going to use to hold the yoke, and start setting these rotating torque values on these pinions. So with that being said, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.